What superpower would you go with?
Yeah, as far as me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you said this. Yeah, I could fly. I could run super fast. I could be a super soldier like Captain America. Flying is cool because for me, there's this element of travel. Like I can, for free, go to Colombia or anywhere in Europe or see places that I've never seen before, or if I'm having a long day. I've had urges where I'm like, you know what? I want to go off for the weekend, just sit on top of a mountain, nothing, nobody, just me and nature, and flying would let me do that. I could just fly to a random point and be there, and then head back home. So that actually would be kind of cool. Now that I think about it, I was describing flying, but that's actually cool. I don't know. I think for me, I shared that same feeling of being invisible for similar reasons. It's also just cool. I feel like for me to be like a Festus where I could literally just solve any problem for myself, but really for everyone else. Like I can see people in the toughest situation and they are, from a financial standpoint, they're in debt. And I can find this way to say, all right, here's like how I can help you get out of debt. Or whatever the case is. Like, and that's such a silly example, but that would be a pretty cool power too. Just being able to solve problems.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be, look, this world's filled with problems. That would be sick.
Yeah.
So leave the earth better than when I found it.
There you go. And I think that could come from a lot of things. Like maybe you're just ultra resourceful and therefore you're able to help, maybe inadvertently solve problems, or you can actually like hook people up with the resources they need to said problems. And then there's also like maybe there's always that character on the team who's the smart one.
Yeah.
Not like physically big brain bulging out of their forehead, but like no, this guy just has an extremely high intellect.
Yeah.
And that can make you also then become an Iron Man like figure because you're smart enough to figure out such a suit.
Sure.
You also then have the resources that we previously established. Or you're just an incredible shot caller for the team. You might be the guy who's behind the scenes, maybe not in the front lines, but like without that, the team's nothing.
You're the guy with the headset.
Yes.
Yeah. Barking plays.
Now this is an interesting one that I was thinking about. As you started talking, my own brain was going, why didn't I say shapeshifter? Shapeshifting is an awesome power as well. And then as you were still talking, I was also thinking about in my head, that's also like probably one of the worst superpowers. If we're going on like it sounds cool, yeah, 100%. Like I would love to transform into Drake so we can get extra views right now. And then on this episode of UOMO, Allan interviews Drake.
Yeah.
Instant view boost.
Instant.
Perfect.
Yeah.
But then, well, Vincent, who would you want in the next podcast? Like, who else would you want me to turn into?
Oh, yeah.
Who else would get his views? Okay, The Weeknd. Name another one.
Ronaldo.
Okay, name another one. These are good ones.
Joe Rogan.
Right? Yeah.
Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Let's see who else I would.
Yeah.
Mark Zuckerberg. That would just be an interesting one.
That would be super interesting. These are all good ones.
Yeah.
So the episode where I turned back into Vincent, no views. Everybody's like, yo, bring on so-and-so. So now, when you're not shape-shifting, you get zero applause. Everybody's clapping when you're said person.
Yeah.
But when we show up, hey, what's up, guys? You're like, yeah, that's great. But like, can you turn into this person instead? That'd be way more cool.
Yeah.
I got some friends to impress.
We saw that in a dark sense with The Boys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the cabin scene.
The cabin scene.
And then it's actually really sad. Yeah. It's super sad. It's like, no, can you go back to that person? And then someone's like, what about me?
What about me?
What about me?
Yeah. Exactly, man. Yeah. I think there's always that dark side to many superpowers, you know. You fly, okay, well then you never have the joys of getting on a plane. And like, I don't know, you would take something like that for granted every time. Like, going on a plane's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You know, there's all those things, so.
Yeah, or the I'm sure this would be like, the guy who can solve all the problems but can't solve his own.
Right.
There's always something. There's always something. Yeah. You know, like there's always something with. I mean, it makes the character interesting, but there's always got to be something.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And you might be like the strongest guy alive, but maybe you're not like the strongest will. Maybe like muscles, George.
Yeah.
There's always that one thing.
Yeah.
So
you can fly, but he can't swim. So you throw him in water.
This is like out the pocket, 'cause I don't think this exists. A person who is never hungry. Like, I don't know how that works, that your body just creates all the nutrients and stuff you need. I don't know how you can just create sustenance like that, but this would probably be X-Men territory, where it would be like a mutation that creates this, but like, you're never hungry.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You'd be saving so much money.
I was just saying, that as a college student, that is a superpower
Yeah.
right there. Oh my goodness. My bank would love that.
Oh my gosh.